and that's the only way I can lose. And believe me, I will be there.
This is Derrel, Too Sweet Coley, 38-2, 28 knockouts, former #1 welterweight in the world, on the neutral corner with Jerry Sosa.
I'm gonna show you how great I am.
I'm the best ever. I'm the most brutal and vicious and most ruthless champion there's ever been. There's no one can stop me.
I wish I was 50 years younger and I'd kick your ass. You won't do shit.
Good evening, everybody. This is Jerry from the Neutral Corner. My other host, Derrel Too Sweet Coley, NABF IBC Mid-Atlantic champion with a record of 38 wins, 2 losses, and 28 knockouts. Derrel, how are you?
I'm fine. Former #1 rated welterweight in the world.
Number one.
The world. Number
and
one.
We're actually, I'm so excited for the show, Derrel, because we have someone special on tonight. And, you okay, bud?
Yeah, sorry about that.
That's okay. Hey, so we got someone special on tonight, and I know he's special to you and
somebody
special
very
to the boxing world. And now he was with you. So let's just. You were number one in the world.
Pernell Whitaker was #2. I was #1.
And this gentleman we have tonight played a part in that. Would you agree?
If it wasn't for this guy that we're talking about, I would have never boxed.
Wow. Let's bring out, and we're talking about, I say, because he's trained other fighters besides Coley. Let's bring on the legendary Leonard Langley. Leonard, welcome to the Neutral Corner with Derrel Coley and I. How are you, sir?
I'm fine, Jerry. Doing just fine.
Good. So let's start out on how you got into the boxing game in the boxing world. I know you had a short boxing career, and then you got into training. So tell us a little bit about that and how that started.
Well, when my last fight, I decided to give it up. That I was working with Dave Jacobs, and he asked me, go over and train the fighters at C Pleasant Rec, because I told him I was interested in training fighters. So he got me a job there, and this is how it started when I met Derrel Coley.
Wow. What was it that interested you in training fighters?
Well, I guess by me, being a boxer myself, an amateur champion, military champion.
Wow.
So when I got out the military and I started boxing professional, but I couldn't be successful, Jerry, because I had a family. I had to work. But when I felt like I wasn't going nowhere, Jerry, so I gave it up, and then I started training fighters.
That's amazing. Thank you for your service, by the way. I really mean that. Thank you so much for your service. So let's ask the big question, the elephant in the room. You see Derrel Coley for the first time. What do you see in him, and what do you think?
Well, his brother was a real good fighter named Jeff, and I used to train Jeff. And one evening, he brought Derrel into the gym, and I looked at him. He knew a little bit about boxing. I thought he did. And then as we were training, I guess I was putting a lot of time into Jeff. And one day I heard somebody hit the heavy bag. I'm talking about, you can hear it popping, boom, 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 boom. And I said, who did that? And then nobody said nothing. But then I found out that it was Derrel.
Wow.
So I asked him to do it again. And he did it again. And then from there, we just